Hello, thank you so much for joining me. Today we're doing an entire liquid motion class. We're doing warm up. We are doing the tutorial, the movement, and then you're going to do a freestyle afterwards. Yeah, please. Also, y'all are more than welcome to like tag me and post if you're doing my movement on social media. I love to see. I love to collaborate. Anyway, before we get started, I advise that you have long pants, socks that are cut to go over your knees, or socks that are long enough to cover your knees. We're not going to be doing too intense. I'm reevaluating that statement because some of you might actually feel like it's a little intense. Having cushions underneath you, doing it on your bed, that is another option. Most certainly do this movement on your bed. On your bed. All right, so I'm going to put music on my end. I don't think you're going to hear it, but I highly advise you put music on your end, or this shit is boring. Yeah. All right. At least to me, I cannot work out without music. I have to have some vibey shit playing. Okay. We're going to start seated, okay? We're going to, you've already taken a lower body class with me. You already know what this is. Great. So we're going to have that chest forward, the leg bent in front of us. The other leg shot out to the side. Okay. It doesn't have to be too far to the side. Find a nice comfortable place for it. Raise that booty cheek up off the ground. We're gonna roll that leg back and forth. Don't worry about what the foot is doing. Okay, we're gonna do about 10 of these. So this is 4, 5. Keep that leg straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Circles with the big toe. 1, 2, 3. We're not being as intentional this time. I am trying to just warm up more of the synovial fluid than I am like the brain body connection at this point. We're going to reverse the circles. I'm looking more at motor function today. And that's because what we're doing is going to be a very sensual movement. I just want to focus on those particular aspects of liquid motion. You can always do the sensory warm up before we do any of our warm workouts. It is super beneficial for enhancing that brain body connection and keeping us from hurting ourselves, especially if we're hypermobile. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm thinking that you've already taken class with me and you know what we're doing, okay? And if you don't, you need to start at a different video. Go to my start here, exclamation point, exclamation point. Go to my beginner mobility, beginner fitness. Dabble into those a little bit and then come back here unless you already have a pretty decent fitness level and can follow along pretty well. Because I'm going to start moving past heavily modifying. I already have all that in my catalog. Now we're going to advance the movement, okay? All right, bring those feet together. 2 fingers, sternum. I'm in the middle. I'm like right there. We're sliding the shoulders remain parallel to the ground. We've done these in the upper body. Anytime we're working on our pelvis even, or upper body, I always have us do thoracic glides. We're shifting that rib cage over the pelvis. It's not pushed forward, by the way. We're stacked. Okay? We don't have an anterior or posterior pelvic tilt. Now we're going to push forward and push back. We'll do about 8, 7, and then 8. Then we're going to make circles. Your ribs will flare out to the side, back, and around. You're drawing circles over the hips. Now you can release the legs if you need to. We're drawing circles over the pelvis with the rib cage. And we're trying to keep those shoulders. I'm just looking at myself, making sure that I'm keeping those shoulders nice and flat. Turn the other direction. You're going to feel it here, especially in that lumbar spine. A little bit in your pelvis, a little bit. If you're here, with smaller circles than be here. Okay, we're going to come out, get the booty cheeks up and out of the way, and we'll just do a real simple kind of like straddle stretch. We'll just look down, come down, allowing the lower belly to come down first. Stop at resistance and just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently bring it back. Okay, so we're going to thread this leg. So it depends on how you follow along, if you mirror me or if you just do the opposite. Both ways are valid. So we're threading, rolling over the belly, pushing back up, okay? So we're here. We're going to isolate the pelvis, all right? We've got a nice elongation from the top of our head all the way through our booty. Okay, we are going to push the booty down. We're going to bring the booty up. So we're like squeezing the cheeks together. Everything's rounded. We're going to tilt that pelvis up. Cheeks are spread. Okay? 3, 4. Notice that I'm not doing cat-cow. 5, 6. We'll do 8, 7, 8. Now you're going to wag the tail. You're going to shift the hip. You're going to pinch the side, okay? Don't bring the shoulder to the hip. Just allow the hips to shift side to side. I'm going to show you what my booty's doing a little bit. See? Everything's shifting. The top part, though, is remaining pretty stable. All right, we'll do 6 of those. I'm going to say this is 1 more. Now we're going to connect the dots, round it out, and smooth it into circles. We are painting the back wall with circles. We're going to tuck under, shift over, up, and around. We are drawing circles in the back wall with our booty. Notice that the rest of my spine isn't really getting involved. I am just isolating the hips and the pelvis. I'm going to do 1 more. Stop with it tucked under, shift to the other side, up, over, and around in circles. And now I have the biggest wedgie. Ooh! Pull that one out. I started feeling it in my soul. Okay. You know those that just keep going all the way to the front. Class is never boring with me, by the way. Let's go ahead. Bring those feet together. We're going to push that booty back. I was contemplating. I'm like, am I going to go into child's pose? Come down wherever's comfortable and you get a good stretch. And then just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently come back up. Okay. We're going to go back into that tabletop and we're going to do cat-cow. This time we're tilting the pelvis up, pushing the chest down, looking up. Now we're tucking under, chin comes down. So we'll do 6 of these. 1. That was 1. This is 2. 3. 4. 5. Last one. 6. Okay. Now we're going to go side to side, but the shoulder's going to try to meet. Okay, the shoulder's going to try to meet with the hips. So that's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Smooth it out, okay? Tuck it under, everything's tucked under. Move it to the side, everything's to the side. Up, everything's pushed down and coming around. We are allowing the movement to initiate movement up the spine into our shoulders as we accommodate that tilting and tucking action. And your head should be going around in circles. Gently slow it down if you need to. We'll do 1 more. Reverse. Move in ways that feel good here. You don't have to look like me. You could be pushing back a little. You could be coming forward a little bit. I can't even speak because all this spit like coming to the front of my mouth. Like, low. Okay. Push back into child's pose, wide knees, come down and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're coming back into tabletop. I told you this is a full liquid motion class with a full warm up, and they tend to be pretty long. I'm not going to do as long, but you're getting pretty much the whole experience. Curl the toes under. Straighten the legs, or at least try to straighten the legs. Your legs could be further out. Your knees could be bent. I'm here. We're going to pedal the feet. We're going to take one leg, place it between the hands, and shoot the other leg up. Now it could be here. I'm here. Okay. We are going to kick our booty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to allow for the leg to fall back behind us, get a nice little stretch in the hip flexor, and then we're going to thread the leg through or to the side. We're in this nice little deep lunge. Bring your knee down if you need to, and then just pulse like this. If you can get that knee up, we're going to pulse 8 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Use yoga blocks if you need to, okay? Place them all over the fucking place. Anything that's going to help you access the pathway of movement. Get that knee down. Uncurl the toes. Come into like a nice little hip flexor quad stretch. Whatever that looks like for you. You might be way up here. I'm down here. Give yourself a nice little stretch right here and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These are great for like splits. I'm not trying to show off. I'm just letting you know. These are great for splits. Go ahead and come back. We're going to curl the toes under again. Come into that downward dog. We're trying to get that chest towards the thighs. Trying it to pedal those feet. Take that one foot, slide it in between the hands. Shoot the other leg up. Okay, we're going to allow for it to open, and we're going to kick our booty 6 times. Did I say 8 last time? We'll do 8. Allow for that leg to hang a little. Open up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come down if you can. Use the yoga blocks. Untuck the toes. Give yourself a little stretch. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down and shoot the leg back. Push yourself back up. I think we're good. I think this was... Yep. We're going to go ahead and begin the movement. So I'm going to put my mat away, get my knee pads on. I really want you. Okay. Because what's going to go for it? Alrighty. I'm looking for my... I do got colorful going on today, don't I? You don't have to have these. But do they allow you to access even more pathways of movement? I'm going to change the music. I wish I knew how to play music in my videos. I will figure it out. Because, especially during liquid motion, I um I like to play my music during class so that y'all can feel the same vibe. It's all good. It's my liquid motion playlist slaps. Okay. I'm going to demonstrate the movement for you, and then I'm going to verbally cue it, and then you're going to join along when I'm verbally cueing it. Okay, so alrighty. Let me put this somewhere that you're not going to be like rubbing all over the floor. Okay. This is how we're going to start. We're going to start. And I thought I swept my floors, but it's never enough. Okay. We're going to start. Notice that my legs, by the way, please have taken the other liquid motion classes because, please, you'll understand this better. When nice little sexy scissors, okay? Feet flat on the ground. All right. So what we're going to focus on, we're going to have our hands kind of like right in front of our shoulders. We're going to use the hairline. So this is like a play on cat pounce. Cat pounce and pole floor work is a lot of. And so Jenny created the Buttercup series to kind of take some weight off our shoulders to make the movement easier to access. It looks hella good. It does look hella sexy. So we got the hands right in front of the shoulders. Okay, hands nice and wide. We're gonna use a hairline. We're gonna start tilting the pelvis. Okay. Whatever I'm wearing is deciding that it wants to find a home in my ass crack. All right, so we're gonna tilt the pelvis up. Okay, you can take your hands, place them under your shoulder at this point, right here like this. We are going to slide back as we tilt up higher. Once we're at the full range of motion that we can come back, we are going to turn on our head to the other side as we tuck under and then use that tilt to push ourselves back down. Okay? So I'm going to tilt, come around, tucking, tilting back down. Okay? So the tilt of the pelvis is going to drag your upper body back. The tuck of it is happening as you move your head to the opposite direction. Okay? So tilt. Turn the head as we tuck. Tilt that pelvis again as we're coming down. Tilt, tuck. And notice how I play with my legs. Play with your legs. Let them come up and down, how they feel good. If your legs are too close together, you're going to not have a very stable foundation to come onto, especially when we do pull back and pop. Okay? So, pause me right now and give yourself a couple minutes to play with the Buttercup. Put music on if you want to. And just do it 2 or 3 times and then come back. You did it. You came back. Great. Now we're going to add pull back and pop. So this time around, we're tilting, right? We're tilting, tucking, Now we're tucking. Normally we would what? Turn the head, but now we're not doing that. We're going to allow our body to come all the way back. Scooch. We're here. You're going to pull that upper body back. You're all rounded. You're all rounded. Boom. You're going to end. Chest forward, anterior pelvic tilt. Okay? Let's go back down. Here. Tilt, 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 tuck, tuck, tuck. And boom. So, I like to call it the Little Mermaid moment. Like, part of your world. You know how she'd be like chest up and the hair. Wah! That's what you want. Okay? Pause. Do the Buttercup series a couple times. Use the pull back and pop. Did you do it? Okay, awesome. Let's continue. While we're here, after we're done pull back and pop, I'll show you. My knees are spread out a little bit. I'm sitting on my feet. If you're not comfortable in this position, you need to do all my other lower body workouts where I'm talking about tabletop and kneeling. I do address getting into these uncomfortable positions before starting to do this. Okay, so we are here. We are using that pelvis again. Okay, so we're Little Mermaid moment. All right, remember those rolls that we did? Those pelvic isolations, and then we started incorporating the thoracic spine, and then we started incorporating the shoulders and the head. And then you could touch yourself in all the places. Tucking and tilting. And tucking and tilting. And tucking and tilting. You can go the other direction. Tucking and tilting. Tucking and tilting. Now, we're going to hydrate just for a minute because this next move is a little spicy for the lower body. I got the same song playing right now. We're going to lift. So let me show you. So we did pull back and pop. We're here. Raise yourself up. Push that booty forward. Squeeze the booty cheeks. Booty cheeks. Cheeks. I got chicks on the brain. Scooch over. Come down. Graze the feet. And come back. You can see it better like this. Other side. So then you can play with body rolls here too. So if we go head, chest, belly, pelvis, round, 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 sit. Boom. Slow it down and tell yourself, head, thoracic spine, shoulders. No. Head, cervical, shoulders, thoracic, belly, pelvis. Boom. Round, round, round. Boom. So once you pushed here and you can't go anywhere else, you're kind of rounding out and coming back down. Okay. You can... tuck and tilt, and tuck and tilt. Tuck and tilt. Deepen it. You can take a minute because I need a minute. Woo! All right, so let's take a look at that one more time. All together from the Buttercup series. Pull back and pop. I think it's like a... I forgot what it's called. Something grind. Low and... Sorry, Jenny Janover. I completely forgot what that move was called. Slow and low. I think that's what she calls it. All right. Here. Hands under the shoulders or here, but you're going to bring them back. Tilt, 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 tilt. Tuck around the head. Bring it down while you're tilted. So we're going to go back down over one more time. And now we're going to do pull back and pop. Allow for your pelvis to round out. Boom. Sit. Start making circles with the thoracic spine, the pelvis. Teach you how to come back down. So you're loving on yourself, body rolls. You're ready to come down. I need to come down to the ground. What the fuck? How the? So what you're going to do is you're going to, you know, those little barrel rolls, body rolls we were doing like this, where your head is following along with what your thoracic spine is doing. Excuse me. You're going to take a moment. So we're here. We're going to whip that head back. And we're going to look for the opposite side, the opposite knee from where our head is. And we're going to bring the hands down. Make contact gently. Guess where we are? I just gave you a whole thing. We got straddle roll. Guess what? Ow! I literally just banged my head on the ground. All right, so yeah, we got straddle. So remember, straddle roll into Buttercup. We got sexy pivot. So sexy pivot. Remember sexy pivot into Buttercup. Anytime any of these movements get you down onto your tummy, you're about to do that comfortable cobra, you can go right into the Buttercup series. Yeah, check out all the other liquid motion videos. All right. Pause. Put on some music. 3 minutes of freestyle, or however feels good to you. Put some music that really feels good in your body, and let yourself vibe. Let yourself vibe. Okay. So you've done the freestyle, right? I want to stop this music. You've done the freestyle, right? All right. So now let's do just a little bit of stretchy stretch. Okay. Just come into a comfortable, crisscross applesauce kind of position. We're going to inhale. We're going to reach up. We're going to just gently come down to where it feels good. And we're reaching with the hands. And we're just going to stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to gently come up. We're going to come into that nice comfortable straddle. Get the booty cheeks up and out of the way. We're going to inhale. Raise those arms up. Look down in front of you. Bring the arms down. Stopping at a feel good stretch. And we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently come up. Bring one leg in. Inhale. Turn towards the straight leg. Come down and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently come up. Switch legs. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Turn that torso. Come down and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently come up. That's it. Whew, that's the workout. It felt real good. Now you see why knee pads is a good idea. But for now, make it work. Socks, pants. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free anytime to hit me up at resilientflexibility@gmail.com or comment below. I tend to get back to you within 24 hours. Yeah, that's it. That's it for me. I hope you all have a beautiful, symptom-free, and I'm going to try to turn this off with my phone. It was a gift day.